They hurt you and never said sorry. You waited for days, for weeks, and maybe some years. You told yourself they will realize it eventually or they would change, but they didn't. And now you are left holding the pain they caused. So, what do you do when apology never comes? I don't make videos on this topic, but since you guys were so open and brave to share your thoughts and feelings in the comment section, I had to address it. There's a certain kind of pain that doesn't scream. It sits quietly under your skin. It's the pain that comes from never hearing the words you needed the most to hear. I am sorry. If you have ever waited for an apology that never came, from your parents, from your siblings, from your friends, partner, or somebody who broke your heart, this video is for you. Let's address the first unsaid thing, the weight of unspoken apology. We all carry invisible things, the moments that we have tucked away, words we wished someone said, a conversation that we replay in our head over and over, imagining a version where they finally get it. But they didn't, and maybe they never will. And that's a very specific kind of grief. Because how do you heal when the person who hurt you didn't even admit it that they did? To come out of this spiral, let's understand why we crave for apologies so deeply. So, the theory says an apology at its core, it says, I see how I hurt you. It matters to me. I'm sorry. So, for instance, if by mistake I hurt my little baby girl, I would quickly jump in to say, oh, I see she's hurt, and then she does matter to me, and then I'll say I'm sorry. But when someone can't say those words, we start to wonder, did they even notice? Do they even care? You might start doubting your memory. Was it really bad? Maybe I overreacted. Or the worst, maybe I deserved it. But no, you didn't imagine it. Your pain is real. And their silence does not erase your story. What to do with the apology that you will never get? This part hurts, but hear me out. You do not need their apology to heal. Because healing was never about them. It was and it is about you. You can close the door even if they never knock again. You can forgive not because they said sorry, but because you are tired of carrying what they should have owned. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you are okay with what happened. It means you are done letting it control your peace. Fun fact, you don't need their permission to move on. This is a special message for younger me, or maybe the younger you who is watching this video right now. If you are somebody who is still waiting, still checking your phone, still hoping that they will show up and say the right things, I see you. And I'm sorry you didn't get the words that you deserve. You didn't deserve to be ignored. You didn't deserve to be hurt and forgotten. But you also don't deserve to carry this any longer. You deserve to be free, to sleep peacefully, to stop rewriting the past in your head over and over, hoping it will end differently. Some people may never apologize, not because they weren't wrong, but because they don't have the courage to face what they did. But that being said, that does not get to define the rest of your story. You get to write your own ending. You get to heal loudly even if they stay silent. So no, you didn't get the apology, but you still get peace. You still get closure. You still get to walk away with your head held high. You deserved better, and now you give that better to yourself.